All right, so here's the proud Georgian, Merab Dvalishvili, and when you fight this man, it just makes for a suffocating night at the office.
Absolutely, and when he was fighting against Sean O'Malley to become champion, Dean Thomas made the greatest analogy. He goes, it's very hard to track a butterfly in a windstorm. That's Merab Dvalishvili. You don't know what angle he's coming from. You don't know which way he's going to approach you. It's never straight back and forth. It's off to the side, it's right, left. And that swarming, that overwhelming pressure is what so many struggle with. It makes him one of the toughest outs in the entire UFC.
And now we see how he fares in this particular matchup. A lot of people feel like this could be his kryptonite. Only time will tell. Merab Dvalishvili has graced us yet again. Man, does he look ready to go. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominick Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
Dominick Cruz has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, here we go with the former two-time undisputed UFC bantamweight champion Dominick Cruz. Outstanding footwork, a great jab. He can wrestle, he can grapple, and his mind for fighting as good as anyone has ever done.
Yeah, John, he can do it all. And he has a chip on his shoulder. And I believe that chip on his shoulder really does benefit him because it makes him angry. Some of the injuries, some of the reasons that he didn't get to rule this division longer make Dominick Cruz who he is. And tonight, he gets to show once again why he's one of the best.
Dvalishvili constantly trying to make something happen in combat. Maybe the most active guy in fight on the
Not
roster.
only active in fighting and competing, he's active when he's inside the octagon, constantly moving forward, constantly attacking you, whether he's wrestling or striking. Rob does a great job.
No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one. You better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom five.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound needed.
Cross lands for Dominick Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man. Dominick Cruz looks amazing tonight. Oh, they both threw really hard.
And there's another takedown attempt. Pretty strong jab there by Dvalishvili. All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow. He's dangerous when he's there, and right now he's right on the verge of entering the flow state.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. Stand in front of his opponent, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you'll gain pure top.
20 seconds left. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active after those submissions.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round two, bantamweight. Cruz is back into full guard.
Big ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on it.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prohaska is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominick Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Oh, nice job by him to cut an angle and land the head strike.
Yeah, beautiful job getting out of the way, then returning with something more damaging. Beautiful job. Man, Merab is beating him up, man. You can't let him get his hands on you. Because once he gets stuck to you, he's like glue. And he just manipulates you. You go forward, he takes you forward. You go back, he takes you back. Oh.
Well, he's all offense all the time, and even if he doesn't get the takedown, he's going to keep coming.
Yeah, he keeps pressing you.
All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown, so why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation.
Big knee lands.
10 minutes in the books.
Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin block. Okay, his hands are starting to drop and he's getting tired.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Clean with the right hook. Dvalishvili going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Good takedown defense. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. Be right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Dvalishvili gets in the clinch yet again. Now we'll see if he can move his offense forward from here.
Whoa.
Perfect. Take your time.
90 seconds to go now.
Let's go.
Work, I'm gonna split this.
He blocked that punch.
Full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You got to be so locked in. You got to be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something. This kid's amazing.
20 seconds left. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. But the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
We need to change things up. Quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds. are upon us. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. This Dvalishvili, man. Guy's got a motor unlike anything I've ever seen. Oh, and there it is again. Dvalishvili lands the right hook.
And if the right hook doesn't land, that leads to the takedown. Fortunately for Merab, though, tonight that right hook has been seen.
Oh my goodness, the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny.
Massive head kick there. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirits than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
And now he's mounted him, yep. Now Merab's passing the half.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows you to elevate your hips, create space, and work your way out. Beautiful transition.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Keep wrapping it up. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
You ready? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. 300 seconds or fewer to decide the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he's advancing now. Now he's going to pull him onto his hip. Yep. That was a slick transition.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. forces a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. To go in the fight.
This is a terrible position.
"20 seconds to go in the fight."
Beautiful ground strikes land.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No. The champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so a fight that had a little bit of everything goes to Dominick Cruz by way of decision. Nice to see him still getting it done at this stage of his career.
Dominick Cruz is the greatest bantamweight of all time, and he goes out there and shows that over a long fight, he can rely on that championship experience gained over the course of his title runs, earns another massive decision victory.